One Memorial Day, Chief Dele, a man with enough money to build 10 restaurants, swaggered into Mama T's food, Adeswa's kitchen, with his young side chick. The girl was slim, light-skinned, and wearing a gown so tight it looked like she had been poured into it. Chief Dele, feeling on top of the world, sat with her, not knowing his trouble had already arrived. His wife, Madame Bosse, the no-nonsense woman with the body of a wrestler, was already sitting in the corner, her wrapper tied so tightly it seemed ready to snap. The moment Madame Bosse saw her husband feeding another woman, the air in the restaurant froze. She stood up slowly, her eyes narrowing as she approached their table. Dele, so this is what you have been doing with our money, Abi? Her voice thundered across the room. Chief Dele jumped up, stuttering, but Madame Bosse wasn't listening. She grabbed a tray of hot egusi soup from a nearby table, and before anyone could stop her, she flung it at Chief Dele. But the aim wasn't good. The soup landed on the floor, splashing on some unlucky customers. The crowd erupted in chaos. Ah, our egusi don't waste, someone screamed. The side chick ran out, almost slipping in the soup, while Dele tried to calm his wife down. The staff had seen enough. They bundled Madame Bosse and Chief Dele out, their faces red with embarrassment. The two swore never to return, but the very next day, there they were again, acting like nothing happened. Such was the power of Adeswa's food. Adeswa herself, she sat in her usual corner, watching the drama unfold with a smile that sent chills down people's spines. She was a big woman, dark, with chubby cheeks that looked like they could burst at any moment. But there was something about her presence that made men fear her. She hardly spoke, but when she did, even the toughest of men shook in their boots. Her staff weren't any better. They treated customers like they were doing them a favor. They shouted at people who asked too much questions and pushed aside anyone who was too slow to order. And God help you if you try to complain about anything. But no matter how rude the staff were, the customers always came back. Why? Because Adeswa's food was like a fever. Once it caught you, there was no escape.